T-minus 30.
Status check. Go Delta 2 and go OCO-2.
T-minus 20.
T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 15 seconds. Green board. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Engine start. 1, 0. And liftoff of the Delta II rocket with OCO-2. Tracking a greenhouse gas in seek of clues to climate change.
Good chamber pressure in both verniers. Good chamber pressure in the 3 solids. Good symmetrical burn. 22 seconds in. Still looking good. Altitude coming up on 1 mile. Range distance 7.3 nautical miles. Velocity 959 miles per hour. Past Mach 1. 50 seconds in, maximum dynamic pressure. Standing by for the solids, dropping in chamber pressure. And we have burnout of the 3 solids. We'll be holding on to those solids for about 40 seconds to assure a safe water impact point. 1 minute, 7 seconds into the flight. Altitude now 7.2 nautical miles. Downrange distance 10 nautical miles. Velocity 991 miles per hour. 1 minute, 17 seconds in. About 15 seconds now until we expect those 3 solid boosters to separate from the vehicle as we're approaching the 1 minute, 30 second mark. And we have separation. 3 solids have separated from the vehicle. 1 minute, 50 seconds in. Altitude now 17 nautical miles. Downrange distance 4.5 nautical miles. Velocity 1,462 miles per hour. Passing the 2 minute, 5 second mark. Chamber pressure is holding very well in the main engine and in both verniers. Engine control is good in the main engine and in both verniers. Now approaching 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Two minutes, 25 seconds. Chamber pressure is holding in the main engine and the verniers. Still looking good. Mission events occurring very close to their anticipated time. Mark, 2 minutes, 41 seconds. The vehicle now passing through Mach 5. Two minutes, 50 seconds in. Chamber pressure continues to look good. Main engine control and vernier control is good. Coming up on the 3 minute mark. Mark, 3 minutes into the flight. Looking at our mission events have occurred very close to their anticipated times. About 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining in the first stage flight. Three minutes, 20 seconds in. Altitude now 35 nautical miles. Downrange distance 54.7 nautical miles. Velocity 5,077 miles per hour. Passing 3 minutes, 34 seconds. Vehicle now going Mach 10, 10 times the speed of sound. Less than 1 minute remains now in main engine flight. Three minutes, 50 seconds in. Altitude 42.7 nautical miles. Downrange distance 94.9 nautical miles. Velocity 7,384 miles per hour. Passing the 4 minute mark. Expect main engine cut off about 20 seconds from now. Standing by. And we have main engine cutoff. Standing by for vernier cutoff. And we have VICO, the vernier cutoff, standing by for stage separation. And we have 1-2 SEP, standing by for ignition, and we have ignition on the second stage. Second stage chamber pressure is beginning to rise. Good chamber pressure on the second stage. Standing by for fairing jettison. And we have fairing jettison. Good fairing jettison now at 5 minutes, 5 seconds into the flight. Altitude now 71.8 nautical miles. Downrange distance 269.1 nautical miles. Velocity 10,671 miles per hour. Now passing 5 minutes, 28 seconds in, still looking good. Chamber pressure good on the second stage. Very good engine control in the second stage. Five minutes, 41 seconds in. Altitude 82.7 nautical miles. Downrange distance 360 nautical miles. Our velocity 11,127 miles per hour. Now passing 5 minutes, 55 seconds into the flight. Still looking good. Chamber pressure holding very well in the second stage. Good engine control in the second stage, in pitch and yaw. 6 minutes, 6 seconds in. This first burn of the second stage is scheduled to last about 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Still looking good. About 4 minutes remaining in this first burn of the second stage. Taking a look at our flight events. Flight events occurred very, very close to our expected times. Now passing 6 minutes, 50 seconds in. Our altitude now is 95.6 nautical miles. Downrange distance 542 nautical miles. Velocity 12,122 miles per hour. Passing 7 minutes in. About 3 minutes, 15 seconds now remaining in this first burn of this evening.
Transitioning now to data
7
through
minutes.
TDRS West. We're on the tracking and data relay satellite, TDRS West.
Command receiver decoders have been commanded off. And we are in the TDRS mode. 7 minutes, 45 seconds in. Chamber pressure continues to hold on the second stage. Good engine control. Eight minutes into the flight. Altitude now passing 101 nautical miles. Downrange distance 745 nautical miles. Velocity 13,408 miles per hour. Passing 8 minutes, 21 seconds. About 2 minutes remain on this first burn. Eight minutes, 45 seconds in. Still looking good. Chamber pressure holding very well. Good engine control. Coming up on the 9-minute mark. 9 minutes into the flight. Altitude now 101.5 nautical miles. Downrange distance 942 nautical miles. Velocity 14,851 miles per hour. 9 minutes, 21 seconds in, 1 minute remaining on this first burn. Engine control continues to look good. Chamber pressure holding. "30 seconds now remaining in this first burn. Approaching 10 minutes in. Mark, 10 minutes into the flight. Altitude 100.4 nautical miles. Downrange distance 1,166 nautical miles. Velocity 16,555 miles per hour. Standing by for OCO-1. Standing by. And we have OCO. Hydraulic pump off. "10 minutes, 40 seconds in. The next burn of the second stage will occur about 40 minutes from now. That will be a very short burn.